So game 3. Game 2 was pretty short because Manny screwed up the rolls. I don't think I even need to upload it. It wasn't enough content. But I burnt through a background, so now we're on to the Saint, which maybe I can use that background, another one. So there's my background. I am the Librarian, so I will be visited and told. I think that's the one. No, that's the Investigator. So I learned about 2 outsiders. That's kind of super boring, actually. I think that's the worst role ever. Well, that's the situation we have. Oh, and I'm still sitting next to Jason, so maybe I can trust him. Let's see. So, he visited me. Apparently my camera was off, but I have learned that 0 outsiders are in play, which is exceedingly boring. Because we now have 10 players. Trey joined when there were 9. Oh, because we gained a minion. Huh. Seems significantly harder. There were 2 outsiders. Let me go to 1 outsider. Yep, complete crap. Anyway, there are 0 in play, which there would have to be, unless the Baron was in play. So basically, I learned that it's the other 3, which I think is useful. Yeah, so I don't know.
For 60 seconds.
Yeah.
What if I wanted a nap?
You can nap when you're dead, demon. That's just
Whoa. That's
All
a
right.
What
After
happened?
I was
Yada,
just
yada,
trying to
yada.
help you last round.
Wait, what happened, Manny?
just Joe.
Yeah, so I didn't tell Ross which Chris was the bad guy, or was the imp. So
We don't need
Ross outed himself to the wrong Chris.
we don't need to talk about it anymore. I mean, we'll
Chris,
see
you
it
weren't
tomorrow
even
on
the bad guy. Why is
YouTube.
it a big
It's
deal?
okay.
So
Do you
I
want
just
to put
figured
any
it'd be better
information
to
you want to
restart,
tell me
then we can
today?
get Trey in. So okay, yeah, I'm gonna give you guys, we'll say, 10 minutes. There's only 10 of us, so
A Yahoo, could we talk?
All right, sure.
My
Ross,
room?
can we talk?
Sure.
I
I'm
go-
not
I
going
go
to tell you.
your-
I'm not going to tell you anything now. And I'm trigger gun shy now, but
You
I'll
can
go to
come.
you.
Okay, I'm not gonna do you dirty this game. I promise. Promise 100% with a smile. I'm the washerwoman. I got you as possibility as this particular role. How do you want to do this? Because I do want to confirm somebody. Do you want me to give 3 roles and ask you if you're one of those 3 roles?
I don't know.
or-
I was thinking about this as well because I also got one of these roles. However, mine is not as interesting as yours. So, yeah, I don't know. Before, when I was the person that was seen, what I had already told somebody what my role was, and I was like, okay, then both of those people should go and tell that person. But I don't know if that makes sense either. What would you
Yeah.
like me to do? How do you think this makes sense?
Can I? Oh shit! See.
Oh, we could both write it down and then just flip it around at the same time.
We can type it in the channel, can't we? Okay,
Yeah.
I can write it down. So it's up to you.
That's fine. We can do it in chat. I just have to thing, and then we hit enter
Okay,
at
yeah.
the same time. However, yeah, I don't know. Where'd you go? Oh, you disappeared.
Oh, sorry, you know what? I'm gonna hold it up. I'm gonna do what you suggested because my camera disappears after. I'm gonna just write down the role I got you as.
All right. Well, then I'm gonna write it down as well. I don't even know how you can play this on your phone.
I'm very skilled.
Do
I can do it while
you
both
like not
talking.
even have a computer?
I do. I actually play games quite often. We played a bunch of games on Tabletop Simulator. I do have a laptop, but my better half uses a laptop like 90% of the time,
Okay.
so I'm stuck with the iPad and phone.
Well, that makes sense. All right, I'm ready.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Oh shit! Oh, can you see that?
I can see yours, and you
Okay.
saw mine. But that's fine because now you can go check with the other person, knowing that either you're drunk or I'm drunk or something, or the other person would be verified. If the other person feels like that's wonderful, well,
Yeah.
also, but the problem is if I'm evil, then that's not good.
That's gonna friggin' blow chunks if you're evil.
I am not evil, and I will not say that I would not do you dirty, because I made the mistake of saying God's honest truth, and then I realized probably should never say that in this game.
True. Do not say any. Like, you'll see who I talk to next, and obviously you're gonna know who that is. Don't
Sure.
say out
I
the
won't.
role.
I won't. Absolutely not. Why would I? Unless I'm
Okay.
evil, in which case absolutely I will.
Don't do me dirty. I'm just kidding.
Well, yeah. All right.
All right. Thanks very much.
Sure.
Because to me that's
Hey,
sharing
Alex, can we
information.
talk?
Sharing
Okay.
information is
Yeah,
how
my room, Alex.
you
Oh yeah, I
advance the
understand.
game.
Frank.
And but I just got tired of telling the demon all my information.
Then be vague about it. I
I know,
cannot
but
give
then
you. I cannot give you a lot, to be honest. I'm just gonna put it out there.
and so my
cannot give you
attitude
a lot of
is
things.
if I'm going to tell the demon everything, I might as well tell everybody everything. That kind of thing. So I don't like to do the whispers when I could just tell everybody.
Okay,
So you're
understand.
gonna tell us everything?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm waiting to hear everything.
Chris, the werewolf, you want to talk?
I
Like
mean,
last time.
Chris is never evil, so he's usually a good person to talk to.
I mean, I
Well,
can certainly.
that blood says otherwise. I will join you, Chris, if you want to.
I mean, if you want to
hey,
listen,
Yahoo, you want to
I'll
talk?
listen.
I will listen to
Sure.
any
My
any
room or
whispers.
yours?
All right, we'll
I'm
go back to my
whispering,
room.
My
okay?
room.
Okay.
I don't even
Okay.
know.
Huh.
So what you on an info hunt?
Are you an outsider?
Oh yeah, that's right. That's what you like to know. I'll tell you this time. I'm not an outsider.
Okay.
Why are you
Have
hunting for outsiders in a game where there are none?
Because there might be one, and if there is one, then we know there's one in a drunk and a baron.
Or what if there's two?
Then
I'm not as
there-
dumb as I sound.
Then there's a baron and two outsiders.
Okay. Is
Either
that all?
way, I want to find out if there's outsiders. That's the first thing I always hunt for, because it's the only info that will actually lead us somewhere. Like if we find an outsider, then we know that if we find an outsider and there's at least one, then we know that there's
So I have a question.
What?
You don't record your perspective, so I don't get this insight into your game. But when you're evil, do you also do this hunt for outsiders?
I always hunt for outsiders. It's
Okay,
always part of
so
the
this
game.
does not clear you. Got it.
No, if you wanted, if yes, I could be suspicious for hunting for outsiders.
No, dude, I don't want to be suspicious of you. That's not my
I'm just
goal.
letting you know, yes, I could be suspicious because I will hunt for outsiders either way because it's the only thing that makes sense.
Well, I
in
do
terms
know
of-
that in Werewolf that is absolutely the case, because you have a very difficult read, which leads me to me always being suspicious, which is the same thing with Connor and Melissa.
Yeah.
There's a couple other people like that. But anyway, I'm wasting your time. Go find information.
Let me keep working and work in the room and see where we go. Okay.
All right, thanks. Lynn, can we talk?
Yep. Which
Thanks.
room? You mind?
Yeah, mine's
But
fine.
still mine. Oh, yours?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
Hey, who
I don't
wants
really
to talk?
care.
You're good.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. That is an affirmative on Alex.
Cool.
So he knows. I said, unfortunately, the way we exchange, I said, Steven knows your role, but he won't out your role.
Okay, let me put it this way. I'm going to verify with Alex that what you're saying is true, and then I'll share 100% with both of you, because at that point, I know that you're good as long... Well, you can tell me about how it went down, so...
Yeah. So Alex just came out and said, you know what, I'm just going to trust you, and he just said his role.
Okay, and I'm going to verify with him, because I know that you told me Ravenskeeper, and if that's the case, then I know that your guys are good. Which, that's exactly what my point is trying to confirm more people than the two, which I feel like we may have done. So, I'll see you later.
Sounds good.
an outsider.
Alex, can I talk to you?
Sure.
My room. We better be quick because I know Manny, the evil Manny, will shut him down. Alex,
So
I
trusted.
I am the washerwoman, and I saw you as
Right.
the Ravens keeper. No, that's not quite true. But Lynn came to me and said that she saw me as the Ravens keeper, and so then she immediately went and talked to you, which means that she checked you next.
Yeah, she gave me.
You cut out, which is not phenomenal. Hopefully this clears up. Not looking too promising. Phenomenal. Hey, you're back.
Oh.
So anyway, I didn't hear anything you said.
So basically, yeah, when Lynn said what she was, I immediately said, okay, I'm going to just go ahead and trust, and told her I was the Ravens keeper.
Okay, so what I told Lynn was that since that went down that way, because she saw me, and since you guys have verified that, I'm just going to trust that all of that is correct, and I'm going to share 100% with you. However, I've realized since then that I'm not really cleared because the washerwoman could most certainly see an evil character. But we're going to assume that that isn't what happened,
Yeah, well,
and I'm just going to share 100%.
Yeah.
So I am a useless librarian that saw that there are 0 outsiders.
You could tell that just by looking at the screen, can't you?
Well, no, if the Baron was in place. So basically all that says is there's no
that
Baron.
was a joke.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm a pretty useless role, but I do feel pretty good that the 3 of us can work together at this point.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm heading back.
Unless there's a spy and fooling us all.
Sure.
Okay. Take care.
But that's next generation.
That's next gen.
I
That's
know.
not original.
That's true.
And doesn't it mean that me and Chris are gonna die because we're red shirts? I don't know.
We got a
James is
lot of
also
red
a red
shirts.
shirt.
here.
There's a lot of
Everyone,
red shirts
right?
in here.
Alright.
It's like 5
Oh,
red
it's
shirts.
Manny.
Nominations are open.
I got a pink shirt.
Yeah,
too.
it's red enough.
Manny's
shit,
already
there is a
dead.
lot
Hides
of
the
red
blood.
Does anybody want to talk?
Sure, I thought the breakout rooms were done. Let's go.
Yeah, I thought he was getting ready to close
Yeah,
them.
they're done. Breakout
Until
rooms are done.
Patrick,
It's
right?
time to.
Oh, they're done. Okay.
That's
then.
okay. I'm just going
Alright.
to assign you to a room then since they're not open.
So far, based on everyone I talked to, I don't think there's a Baron in play, or at least I
Okay.
haven't found an outsider yet. So I haven't talked to everyone. I talked to like 4 people, but
I can confirm that suspicion, to be honest, because I didn't get as much information as that, to be honest, as well.
so
And I have not talked to a lot of people.
if there's no Baron, we have to assume that there's 2 of Poisoner, Spy, Scarlet Woman are going to
Yeah.
be the. So
Those
there's
are the 3
there's-
choices, right? Out of the 2.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
2 of those, assuming there's no Baron, unless someone wants to come out as an outsider right now and change our theory. But based on everyone I talked to, no one's claimed outsider, and that's the first thing I asked was, "Are you an outsider?" So I'm gonna guess that there's no outsiders. I mean, if there is one, please say something, because then it'll help us. It'll help us determine if we have a drunk, but I don't think we do.
We probably have a spy.
Why? Because we don't have a. We have a spy because we don't have a.
Baron.
Yeah, if there's not a Baron, then it's more likely that the other potent guys are in play.
Plus, that night went really long. For
That's
trouble
true.
brewing.
That's true. If we want to meta it like that, that's entirely possible too. I agree.
Yeah.
That's just my inclination that there's a spy.
Okay.
So all the good folks, just keep in mind that you're already out there.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Well, I guess we'll know more depending on who gets killed each round. We'll determine if there's a spy, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's true.
Okay.
Do we have any nominations?
Everyone's
What?
gun shy now.
I know, right? I had the demon pegged the last game.
Wow.
I thought it was you, to be
Well,
honest.
I feel like January is going to be a very rough month for me.
Suspicions? Like, does anyone have anything to go on?
Is
Right.
there any
I
top
do.
4 roles or other?
Like right now, I feel pretty good about everybody I spoke to. So, yeah, everybody I spoke to, I feel is solid. That could change, but
Okay, so what suspicions? Trey, you said you had suspicions?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Well, if
I'm
it's
gonna
me,
keep
I'm
it-
shooting you with my Slayer bow.
I'm keeping them.
The thing is,
That's
the
it.
thing is, the only suspicion I have is that I asked Yahoo like 3 times, "Can we talk?" Maybe he didn't hear me, but
I
he
tried to
didn't
talk with you,
listen.
dude. The rooms were shut down at the very end.
Okay, but only
And-
at the end. Maybe you knew they
And
were
he's
shut
playing
down.
Slayer
You're like,
already. I
"Yeah."
think that's suspicious. Let's kill him and see if he shoots somebody.
Well, I from now
funny
on, if there's a
because
Slayer in
when
the game, I am shooting people when I'm nominated because I hate being nominated.
Okay, I nominated Yahoo.
You piece of crap.
Yeah.
I didn't mean anything by it, to be honest. I'm just like,
No,
No, that sounds good. Let's kill a Yahoo.
Yeah.
Then.
hey, if I
There
could
was
do
Trey
it,
nominated for Yahoo.
I have no goddamn information, to be honest. Rest my soul.
It's fine. Just vote and kill
And
me.
he's
I
not
don't
even wearing a red shirt.
I'm fine. Just vote and
Jesus.
kill me.
oh, wait a
The
minute, I lost
killer
Trey,
red
do you have
shirt.
a
The
reason?
all original
what
series.
happened to the
about it.
skull? When did they turn this game PG?
Dude,
Couple
it's
weeks
a
ago.
hand like in the game where you raise your hand.
I know, but I liked the skull. I
Me
liked.
too.
Everybody
I don't care what you like.
did.
Wow.
Apparently, neither did the makers of this
That's
website.
all the more
That's-
reason.
that's-
they
In
made
other
it.
news, please don't vote
Yeah,
to kill
That
me.
sounds like a
that
demon
attitude
talk,
just got you a
Right.
vote, pal.
What, guys? You pieces of crap.
Wait,
Oh, everybody's piece of crap.
Oh yeah.
okay. I just want to hear.
Hey, we have to listen to Nam, and we got to kill somebody.
Any pertinent information, or should
Hey,
I?
I didn't even get a defense yet.
Go.
We don't
then
care.
go.
You're an
Let me get my
evil. You're an
accusation.
evil
Oh my
player.
All right, all right, all right, all right. Trey's gonna give
Real
accusations.
fast. My accusation is that a Yahoo could be the demon.
Okay.
That's fair.
He could be the demon. So we should probably kill
To
him.
Yahoo's defense.
So there. Well, what I will say is that I am a top 4 role, so it's not that big of a deal if you kill me. I am the librarian, and I was told that there are 0 outsiders in play. Which, by the way, Jason, I could have made your life a little easier, but you know.
Make them run
The
around.
thing is,
Oh, I'm not an outsider. I'm not an outsider.
Well, why didn't you just say on the librarian got 0? I'm gonna go around.
Oh,
Jason, I don't
you
know
know
if you've ever
exactly-
noticed, but I'm
Jason,
not.
you know exactly why he did that. He did
super
that
helpful.
to torture you.
But
His own
here's
enjoyment,
my
Jason.
point. I
Outside.
believe that there is a little bit of a confirmation situation going on, and I think killing people that are confirmed isn't great. But you can let the demon kill me. That's fine. But at the same
thing
time,
is-
if you want to kill me, whatever.
The thing is, Yao had a better defense than the accusations of Trey, to be honest. So
Well, what I said actually is accurate. He
Yeah,
could-
it is true. We
Yeah,
should
you
kill
could,
somebody every
but-
day.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown. It's gonna start with Chris A.
I'm coming after you.
That's a
Out of-
lie.
Boom.
Boom.
I almost got you. We were so close.
All right, 2 votes is not enough.
James, what happened? We had such a thing going
Are
5
there
minutes
any
ago.
other nominations?
You're still not off my radar, Yahoo. You both are on my radar, Trey and Yahoo. To be honest,
Why me?
I know you. There was suddenly an accusation.
All right,
I
fine.
was
Well, I
really like,
nominate Trey.
Oh. No,
Oh,
I
all right, yeah,
nominated
I'm
him
nominating
Oh,
Trey.
in your
right
face.
after he said, "I hate being nominated." If I didn't do it, Chris was going to.
Well, so
All right,
There's no
yeah.
proof of that.
What are your
Yeah,
reasoning?
I would have.
so my reason is that we should kill. I'm looking around at the various people, and I'm trying to build relationships with people. So I just have to figure out who to piss off. And Trey, it's your turn today. And also, you could be the demon.
That's a fair assessment.
However, I am not the demon, so don't kill me.
Oh, okay. You've sold me.
I will put it this way, y'all. I am the most powerful good roll in the good team, so don't kill me.
Oh, I doubt that, to be honest.
The most powerful good role on the good team.
I doubt that, to be honest. I doubt that sincerely.
What?
Oh boy.
What?
So you'll die tonight.
Edgar doubts you. That's
No. What was
Yeah,
Jason?
sincerely.
Oh, I don't know.
Doubt it.
What was Jason saying?
I said, so basically you just said, if you don't kill me now, the demon's going to end up killing me overnight because you're the most powerful.
Well, he might be the mayor, in which case he wouldn't die.
Maybe Jason. That's what I want to happen.
Or it's a call for the monk to jump in.
Or I'm the Ravens
if
keeper, and I
the
want to
monk
die,
believes him. I'm not
Alright.
sure exactly what to do on that one.
Based
Yeah.
on
I'm gonna have
But
to start the
either way-
countdown with Chris.
You're
Yeah,
making.
that's true. He
I
might
don't
be
know
the
what to do
Ravens
now,
keeper.
Jay.
Either way.
Hey,
don't
Edgar,
kill
the only reason I nominated him was because you said you were suspect of both of us. Now, put your mouth where your words are or something.
Trey, you're
I'm gonna
making
start
this
the
very
countdown,
difficult
guys.
to figure out what you're trying to say.
What the what?
I'm trying to say.
I know it was English, but I still didn't understand it.
Don't kill me.
Come on, Chris.
Don't kill me.
No, I
Oh,
just
there
wanted
we
to kill
go.
Steven.
Got some votes.
I just wanted to kill Steven.
Yeah, one more. is
Steven,
all.
take your
Come on.
vote down.
No,
Don't kill me.
Kill him,
Alex, Trey, kill yourself. Take one for the team.
Okay, 4 votes is not enough. Do we have any other nominations?
I'm going to nominate James.
Ross
Whoa.
nominates
3
James.
nominations?
Wow.
Yeah, I'm going to nominate James because information that I got puts James squarely in my sights as the target. So I'm
But-
going to go with that. I'm also
Ross, right now, you were quiet the whole time, and now you're sharing information.
because I feel I need to.
What did you say? I wasn't.
Yeah,
even
that's
listening.
interesting. Edgar.
Yeah. So, and I can also, I'm going to stick with that. Is that I've got it through conversation that I had after I spoke with Edgar. James is my target right now, and he's hard to read. So
You spoke with Edgar. So
after I spoke with Edgar, not Edgar didn't give me the information, but the persons I spoke to after Edgar. So Edgar's clear
Oh,
on
okay. I was
why
like,
I was quiet with him.
Be careful what you say.
Yeah, no.
It
So
sounds
I've
like
got
Edgar
that.
wants to kill everybody.
No,
No, it's
and-
like I suddenly, I was almost pushed under the bus. It's like almost.
No, Edgar, and I can explain to you why when we chat next, but highly recommend that we vote that. And if we're wrong, okay, I'm sorry, but I'm going with it.
Well, I'll take it. I'm sorry.
I believe the information I got. I believe
Now-
the information I
Alright.
got.
Wrong is oopsie.
James, do you want to give a defense?
Yeah, I'm a good townsfolk. I have an information role, but I was going to wait till tomorrow to come out with my information. I may decide to still wait till tomorrow to come out with that. Although
The thing is, I talked to James, and James gave me a better impression than Ross did, to be honest.
Well, that's not unusual.
yeah,
I've seen the way Ross plays.
Yeah, everyone's
So-
seen how I play. So.
Okay.
I said I like games. I never said I was good
I'm
at
gonna
them.
start the countdown.
That's
Begins
100%
with
fair.
Lynn.
I will
Alright,
say,
guys.
I think Ross's accusation was the best one yet.
Okay, go for it.
No,
Was it
Come on,
really?
guys.
I'm
You
not
think
liking
so?
this.
It
Trust
might
me
have
on
been a
this,
load
guys.
of crap, but it
Get
had
someone
to.
to vote on James.
Come on, Chris.
Yeah, come on, Chris.
I think you should
No,
vote on
This
him.
is
I
so
don't like
stupid.
Why?
Dang it, man.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Edgar is defending everybody. Why would I vote on
4
anybody
votes
that?
is
No.
not
I'm not
enough.
defending
Edgar,
any,
you have
anybody.
another
I wanna
nomination.
vote on Ross.
Somebody's got to
Okay.
vote.
What?
Somebody needs to nominate Chris.
Edgar's
I'll vote.
nominated.
I'll nominate Ross.
I'll vote for Ross.
No,
That
how
was
about
very
it?
suspicious. I talked to James, and James seemed
So-
very trustworthy. to be honest, and Ross didn't
Who's
give me a lot of
nominating
information.
Ross?
I'm not
just to
liking
be
my
clear?
social read.
I'll nominate.
I
I
am
nominated
nominating
Ross.
Ross.
No, I think Edgar already did.
People are nominating Ross. What's going on
Right.
here?
Why are we nominating Ross?
Because there's
I'll put it on
chaos.
Edgar. Is
I
that
talked
okay?
to him and I talked to James, and something is not adding up.
Right, and,
Yeah.
and like I told you, I got information after from the people that I spoke to after, and I felt like I needed to change that vote.
Here's who I have Ross speaking to. I have him speaking to Trey, who claims the most powerful role in the game. I have him speaking to Edgar.
What is that role, by the way?
I don't know.
Demon.
There's like 3 or
That's
4
true.
rules.
Chris was angry that it was Slayer.
Sorry, Jason, you were saying?
That's a good one.
I'm just saying, I have Ross speaking to Trey, who didn't speak to anyone for like half the game, because I tried to speak to Trey and he didn't speak to me. And then he spoke to Ross, and then Ross has all this info.
Yeah,
Seeing as
But
I
yeah,
thought
but-
Ross was the
but
most
Ross-
credible accusation, I'm probably not going to vote to kill him.
I spoke to Chris A too, I believe.
But Ross came out with information very late, which can mean like he's waiting for people to talk, or
Yeah.
he's just
Yeah.
buying
So,
time and he's maybe the demon. I don't know, but
Oh.
I don't trust it, to be honest.
Why would the
I-
demon draw attention to himself?
so are we in a tie right
no,
now?
not really. He's
Bad-
maybe
this
Who's
is a
on the
No
bad-
block?
one has gotten enough votes to.
We
Okay.
should have nominated Chris based on his no vote in the last voting.
Yeah, because
Why?
To go, Chris. Yeah, Chris, you're finally. Congratulations.
I still vote.
Why
still
would my
vote for
no
Ross.
vote mean anything? You know how many people didn't vote? A lot of them. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
when
but
it's
only
bad-
one of them is a werewolf
Are you
killer
voting for
that
Ross
is
or not?
guilty.
I'm going to
Okay.
vote for Ross because here's my gut so far. Trey never talks to anyone, but he did talk to Ross, and Trey's claiming the most powerful role when he was on the chopping block. And then Ross is like, well, I got info from someone and it's not me."
yeah, well, who would it be from?
Yeah, but here's the thing. Trey never talks to anyone in turn one. So if he talked to you, then maybe you guys were giving bluff rolls to each other.
Yes,
you're
yes,
right.
because the bad guys are absolutely
you're
in an expert
absolutely
room.
right.
Bad
That's
guys are going to get
exactly
together
what
day one and do those roles with all these expert players sitting here and watching
I'm
every
just
room you go
saying,
into.
This is what my gut is.
Okay,
Raw. I mean,
That's pretty shitty,
you need
Jason.
some probiotics because you need a cleaner gut.
Okay,
what I say.
me too.
there you go.
I'm gonna go ahead and start the
Nominate,
countdown. It's gonna
Jason.
begin with Jason. All right.
And look right there. I've got me and Ross talking. Boom.
Yeah, I know.
James is like voting on everything. I think he's evil. I'm almost certain of it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm definitely not going to vote for this. Chris, if you vote for this, I know you're evil.
well, I wish
Yeah.
you would have said that
Ross is
before.
Evil,
My hand was up.
yeah, evil incarnate.
All right, there's a thumbs down going next to your name.
More votes is still not
Thanks,
enough.
Yahoo.
I'm gonna put a 10-second timer. We're gonna go
I
ahead.
should talk to you tomorrow, Yahoo.
Well, are we going to kill somebody? Like, what the heck?
Chris needs to go. Chris got to
Oh,
go.
Chris doesn't need to go.
Chris got to go.
See, I don't think he does.
This is bizarre.
I could tell you based
Okay.
on
I think
We're
he's
gonna go to bed
misled, but
without a kill.
I don't think he's evil.
who
Chris.
has the most powerful role based on people that I talk to.
Well, it depends on
Alright.
his perspective, right? So,
Well,
Andy,
yeah,
going back
I
to
think
your
you
votes.
need to talk to Trey.
whatever
are we
role
in
he
night
has,
now?
he's perceiving. Like, for
Yeah.
instance,
No,
Any
I
No,
counted down.
all right,
We're
thanks,
gonna go
guys.
to bed without a kill.
We're at 10, so it's up to you guys.
Well, I don't think it's up to anybody. I'm pretty sure we were told to go to bed. Anyway, I was feeling pretty good about my circle of 3. I didn't get killed. However, I think I got 4 votes, which is pretty garbage. But as somebody pointed out, that would be a phenomenal trick for the spy to play. But the spy claiming Washerwoman would be a little bit odd. Lynn talked to me right away. I believe it. I believe it wholeheartedly. Hook, line, and sinker. Well, anyway, you missed a lot of shenanigans. The call crashed, and then we restarted, and then crashed, and then we restarted. And I don't know. Somehow it ended up being 1:30, and we're in night 2 or something. Night 1. Yeah. So, no kills. Terrible. The one good thing is I'm babysitting tomorrow, so basically I'm gonna stay up, play, and then get up and take care of kids, and then the day will be over, and I'll come down and play some more. So that's a pretty good day.
What do you mean?
Okay.
So what I figured out was that weird long thing that you were having to type in, it's the
Yeah.
embedment. The password's only 6 numbers. That's all it is. But when I click the link, it makes it some weird embedment, so you don't know what the password is. I've now turned it off.
Okay.
Okay, after a very crazy night in which you swear you did this 3 or 4 times, you wake up to find James has died. But also,
But
that a new
also-
player,
Oh my
is-
goodness, the nightmare begins.
a gunslinger, has joined the town.
Hello, everyone.
Oh
It's a
shit.
nightmare.
Oh my God.
Okay, so before
Hey,
everybody
well.
runs to breakout rooms, I'd like to make an announcement so everybody knows.
Star Pass.
Our pass.
Yeah,
Did you
that's.
just say Bakersby? Okay.
So I would like
Pass.
to say that I have information that makes that more likely.
Yep.
Because I believe he was claiming a top 4 roll, which I believe that would have been the 3rd, which doesn't happen.
Yep.
I mean, it could happen, but I see what you're saying.
Well,
I
it
don't
never
see the-
has
I
happened.
don't see the gunsling on the list.
He's
It's
a
a
traveler.
traveler.
That's a traveler.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
And
travelers are
because
slightly
that-
different. I'll explain that to you.
And because of
somebody
the
will.
fact that there could have just been a star pass, Adele's probably evil.
Yeah, I would agree with that as well.
Poor
I would
Adele.
agree with that
He
as
gets
well.
Thrown right into it.
So Jason, I just wanted to make one comment, which is that I am the librarian that saw that there were 0 outsiders. However, I could have been drunk or poisoned. So you hunting for them wasn't entirely useless.
Okay, so, and while
Yeah.
we're at it,
Yeah,
I would say that we can, if that is the case and James did a star pass, then Chris T and Lynn are good because I got a 0 as chef.
Who's Chris T?
WWK.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so that's what I was holding off on.
I thought it was WWF or
So
WWF.
so
you
all four of them were in play.
You were chef and you got 0.
I got a chef and I got 0, and now if we believe that James was the imp, those 2 are clear. But if there's information that contradicts that, tell us now so that I can.
Who's the Scarlet Woman?
Well,
Alex
it's one of
just
2
looked
people
pretty good.
because
I think it was Kelly LeBrock, wasn't
He's
it?
trying to figure stuff
Alex
out.
just looked over real quick. Alex.
I take back what I said about top 4 rolls because I realized that Manny has just been randomizing things, and we literally had a game with 0 top 4 rolls. So maybe I should stop putting as much thought into that.
Yeah.
So
yeah, that's very true.
Click random, but anyway,
I mean, last game we
wanted
had 0 top 4 rolls.
Yeah.
I
and we
wanted
had
to
more
put
players
that out
than
there
this.
before people started talking to other people because we got a new demon.
We did have 0 top 4 rolls in last.
And
That's
Chris
what
didn't wanna
everybody has
vote
now
for the
said
vote when we voted on it.
repeatedly. We are all saying the same thing.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
So I'll you guys are convinced I have star passed, but I was actually the investigator.
We knew that's what you were claiming.
And I got the Scarlet Woman was either Ross or Yahoo.
Well, that's fine. You can kill me. I'm the librarian. I don't get information. However, I think that's a mistake.
The Scarlet Woman is Ross or Yahoo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it would make sense that he'd want to kill off the other top 4 rolls.
Yeah.
Right, that makes a lot of sense. We could just have a top 4 roll if there is a virgin. That would be nice. I mean, they shouldn't out themselves if they are.
So in other words, everyone who's is a top 4 roll, and one of the people with top 4 roll is a Scarlet Woman.
Well, or James was the
No, James is claiming that he's an investigator, but he was the imp. Or
I mean,
not.
it makes sense that there's
Or not, yeah.
So if we really think that there could have been a spy in the game, the only reason I'm still alive is because James had to kill himself.
Wait, who are you, Trey?
He didn't have to kill
I'm
himself.
not telling you evil traveler gunslinger.
If everyone knows, apparently you're saying it as if everyone knows. Like, come on. I'm just gonna ask my demon if you don't tell me.
No,
or there's a monk maybe protecting.
There could be a monk.
So you're a fortune teller, empath, something of the sort.
You know, Adele, I played games with you
No,
every day for
no,
the last
the
5
monk
days,
doesn't
but I
make
haven't
sense
seen
if
your face,
James
and now you
died.
bust out the shirt.
No.
I mean, what's up with that?
That monk theory doesn't make sense if James died, and he did. So Monk didn't protect anybody, or didn't protect, wasn't relevant in this turn.
Okay, Trey, do you want to
Right.
talk?
I mean, I don't mind talking. Yeah, we
My
can talk.
room or yours?
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Which one? My room or yours?
Mine's fine.
The fact that James died, even though
Oh,
Trey
hey,
claimed a huge role,
Manny,
concerns me too. If James isn't
Can
the
you
imp.
check?
Anyone
Can you
wanna
make the
talk?
breakout rooms open to everybody? Because we can only go to ours.
Yeah,
Trey
I
played a
I
big
didn't set
role.
that ability the first time, but it should work now. And if it doesn't, let me know.
Co-host, we need
Anybody
co-host.
want to talk?
I'll talk.
Yeah, I'll talk to anyone.
Does anyone want to talk to me?
Okay. I don't know who to talk to. be
Actually,
honest.
Chris A, I will. I'll go to yours.
Okay.
I'm only going to give you guys like 5 more minutes.
So
because we
Edgar,
were talking.
you had a name that was pronounceable, but now it's like ENOBR. How do you pronounce that?
I need co-host. I need co-host.
Ober.
Yeah, I can only join the storyteller's room.
Jason, do you want to talk?
Wow.
No, I'm going to Trey's room as soon as I get co-host, but I'm waiting for
Yeah, I can't do it. So
It won't let me make co-host. So nobody can go to any other room?
no.
Maybe you can't. Oh, the breakout room's closed.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I closed them to.
I think
Oh,
you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to make
You
everybody a
can't-
co-host.
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta make us go.
You do it on participants and you do
Yeah, I can only go to my room.
Yeah, it's only letting me make people hosts. I can't make them co-host.
Well, make me the host. I'll have a
Host
better
should be fine.
experience. Yeah.
Oh, you can only
No,
make one
oh,
host.
there's only
one
It's not
host.
fine.
Problem.
Yep.
Well,
This
I
is
feel like this is going technologically poorly.
Okay, try it now.
Right.
Yahoo, you want to talk?
sure.
My
No,
place?
that's suspicious.
Wait, I don't have
Yahoo.
a place, so your place.
Yeah, we'll talk at my place.
Oh, I can.
Mm.
Hello.
To what degree are you evil?
I am really good. I was thinking to talk to James and be like, okay, so what do we have? You know, like try to pretend pretend I'm evil and see if he's gonna come out.
That is what I heard you saying. Because I'm onto you, and you're a sly piece of crap. And I heard a good person trying to bait James the investigator. However, I'm not sure if that was me sensing that or sensing you trying to project that.
I don't know. But I am. Oh, Manny.
Yeah, he pops up.
Okay, no, I was just. The thing is, like, if I do that and James is actually good, he cannot suspect that I'm evil because an evil person would know who their demon is. They wouldn't go around sussing demons. That doesn't make sense.
Well, yeah,
You know
but
what I
it
mean?
doesn't mean that people don't do it.
Yeah, but an evil traveler wouldn't go around try to act like they'll just hide. They wouldn't actually go around and say, "Oh, you're the demon," not knowing because they know their actual demon. They're not trying to suss out a demon.
Sure, but no. The point is that a good traveler. So, Adele, don't try to mess with me. We've been playing for a long time now, and I'm totally exhausted.
I know.
But my point is that if you were good, that you could. Okay, so I guess I hear what you're saying. I will have you know that, dude, I always watch the games again, and I always see the pieces there for me to have found, and I'm like, man, and
yeah,
like the one where you got away as the what was it? You claimed that you were the soldier, but you were really evil, and you had gotten Star Pass 2 or whatever. I don't know if you were the Scarlet Woman or just a bad person.
Yeah, I was the Scarlet Woman. Yeah.
Yeah, that was painful.
Well, I'm the traveler, okay? So I can never be the demon. And I am good. Manny told me, he said, and you will be good. He said that. Like,
sure.
Verbatim.
I'm not sure how I feel about the whole traveler thing, because it's like, sure, you're playing the game, but you're not really playing the game. It is a cool design decision, but I don't know that it works perfectly.
I know it's a weird one, and the reason I'm playing Traveler is because I want to see if it'll work. Because every time I've played, I didn't really enjoy it. So I want to see. I just give it another go.
Yeah. So far, when
Yeah.
I've been the Traveler, it's not been as good as playing.
Yeah, I agree. But do you wanna? Because that's the thing. Do you want to share any information with me? Because I can give you anything. That's the problem, right?
Yeah, exactly. I've been a Traveler 2 or 3 times, and I'm not a fan. So
well, if you don't want to share anything with me, the Star Pass theory that you guys got going on with James.
Yeah.
Was it public?
So there are currently 4 top role claims. And that was my major, but I'll tell you, the last game we played, there were no top 4 rolls,
So it
and
could be.
Manny
It's completely
is
random.
just hitting randomized, so it's entirely
I see.
possible that, now it actually isn't possible that there's 4, because James is saying that me and Ross, who are 2 of the other top 4 roles, one of us is the Scarlet Woman, which I know I'm not the Scarlet Woman, so, well, I already outed my role, I'm the Librarian, and there are 0 outsiders, so there's no reason for me not to share that with you, since everybody else knows it, including Evil.
All right, so you weren't given an outsider.
Yeah, I literally am the worst. I saw that I was the Librarian, it popped up, and I thought, okay, and then I looked at it, and it was like, you learn about an outsider, and I thought, well, that's like, as far as the things go, kind of the most useless, and then he came back and he said, you learn there are 0 in play, and I thought, oh, it's even worse than I thought, because I don't even, like, I can't confirm myself with anybody.
Yeah,
the only thing that could be worse is if I was the drunk Librarian.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And
But
there was
I
a
don't think the
Baron in
drunk
play.
librarian, the drunk librarian could not be given 0. I think. I don't think that is.
Well, no, if the Baron was in play, so I'm given 0, and there are actually 2. Dude, it would be the worst.
I see. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, going back to that theory about James being the imp, was that public yesterday?
Yeah, it was public. Well, so we nominated him. Ross nominated him. I said it was the most credible nomination. There was like 7 nominations, and none of them got anybody killed. And 4 people voted for James. 4 people voted for several different people. But I felt, well, I was gonna gun for him, and then he died.
Well, if we assume for just a moment that I'm good, why would Manny make me good if that theory was in public?
Well, the other possibility is that because he was highly suspect, that the demon killed him to make it look like a Star Pass. Like that is the other possibility.
That's fair, but if everyone was so sus on James, why would Manny make me good, assuming I'm good in that world?
Well,
where
if
I'm good?
James is good and the actual demon killed him to make it look like a Star Pass, and Evil's
So would
actually
you
doing
say
good.
that if I am good, James is most likely not a demon?
I don't know. I honestly think that it's kind of up to the storyteller, and it's on the fence, because when you have a game, ideally it's balanced, and like, so assuming it's not super obvious that we're being crushed or defeating, I think that it could go either way. Now, if there was a second Traveler,
and that's why I was asking if it was super obvious that James was the demon. That's why.
I don't think it was super obvious.
I see.
But that was my inclination. But however, I'm wrong like a lot of the time.
That was way too short.
I know, right?
Well,
That's
we
all
spent
right.
a lot of time talking.
You heard what I said, right? The last 3 things.
All right, nominations are open.
I heard you about to say something.
God damn it. Just wait till late.
Okay, so based on a conversation I just had, either the person lied to me and his info's wrong, or he's telling the truth. And you know, I don't know if he's telling the truth or lying. Why?
Just tell me who he is,
Just keep
Jason. I'll
going.
kill him.
But who did you talk to, Jason?
I'd like to exile Adele.
No, tell me who that person is. I'll kill him for you.
For a while.
I got you.
And I'm not sure if
I'll
his
shoot
info,
him.
I'm not sure if his info is right or not right. So
I'm
here's
sure
my
it's me,
gut
Jason. Go ahead and nominate me.
No. If Trey's info is right, then just based on a few things, we should nominate you, Stephen. But if Trey's info is wrong and he lied about his info and this other stuff that he told me is right, then we have to disregard everything that Trey has said the whole game.
So I
did
played
you
with
say
Trey.
on one side of that coin that I needed to be nominated?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
because
see
you're
that
notified-
that totally makes sense.
I wish we could just clear you, but we can't.
But
you
by
know
the
what?
way, can I ask a game
Problem is,
question?
yeah, go ahead.
Is the gunslinger part of the evil team or the good team?
We don't
We don't know.
Part of
No,
the
no,
We don't know.
it's
Okay.
Okay,
good
so
to-
here for
Trey,
for
he's
Edgar's
evil.
understanding, in this game there can be a traveler. The traveler can join the game late, or they can leave early. They just say, "I want to be a traveler."
both.
A traveler can be good or evil. They're given like a neutralish role. So Adele is the gunslinger. We know his role. Basically, Adele can choose to kill any of the people that vote for the first person that's nominated. So
So I'm
like,
gonna
let's say
nominate-
we
I'm gonna
nominate.
Trey. I'm gonna
What?
nominate Trey.
But okay, so Steven, don't worry if you're nominated. Don't worry about it.
Well, I'm not that worried about it.
Don't worry about it.
and so
We'll
my
not go
reason
through
for
anyway.
nominates Trey.
is I'm not sure if he's suspicious or not, but I have a feeling a lot of people probably won't vote on this, and I don't know if we should kill him. So I'd rather nominate Trey first.
I
That
just
way
want to
we-
vote so that Adele can kill me.
So we take Adele out of the picture.
Trey keeps trying to kill
I
everybody.
am on board with everything Jason is saying.
I think
Okay.
that we should vote.
I'm going to
We should
take
all
that as
vote.
defense
I'm-
and
I'm
suspicion.
scared
Is
of-
there
the
any
most
other
power.
pertinent
This is,
information?
Okay.
this is going to show who the evil team could potentially be right here. And then Adele won't kill them.
I've
Okay,
played
I'm
with
starting the
Trey.
countdown with Adele.
I thought we were all voting on you. How is that possible?
Adele told me
I'm
that
scared
he
of
was
Adele's
told he was
power.
good, so he's
I was
good.
just told everybody's gonna vote on you so that he can shoot somebody. How is it all of a sudden only the evil team?
Because
I'm scared of Adele's power.
Adele
Oh,
can shoot
I-
whoever votes.
Yeah.
Tell me who to shoot. I'll shoot them.
So I
Shoot me,
nominate
Adele.
Trey because
Shoot
I thought
Steven.
that no one would vote and people trust
Should I, before you nominate Jason, should I kill someone?
3 votes is not enough.
I don't know. I mean, the truth is,
Shoot Steven.
Shoot Chris.
Shoot Steven.
I don't know.
All right, I would like to make a nomination if that's okay.
Here's the thing. If I had to pick someone out of this
Okay.
group, and I know this sounds bad,
Yep.
I would pick Edgar because he's the one who went against Ross, who went against Trey. In essence, Edgar went against Ross and Trey, so Edgar feels like the best bet of them all.
I would like to nominate Chris A.
Oh no, I lost my shot.
Ross, let Adele do his thing first. It's still Adele has a choice. But I would pick Edgar only if you did do someone, Adele, I would pick Edgar only because he disputed Ross and Trey.
Okay, I feel I'm gonna get exiled soon, so I'll kill Edgar. I'll kill Edgar.
No.
I'm
okay.
shooting you.
It's too
Yeah,
late.
I'm
no
shooting
choice,
you.
No.
Edgar.
Wait. I'm the soldier. You cannot shoot me.
Yeah, you can.
I can shoot you. I
Yeah,
can
you
shoot the
can.
soldier.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
fuck.
I've bluffed as the soldier when I was the demon, so I shoot at.
So Edgar
Ah,
has
damn
died.
it. Are you really shooting me?
Yeah,
I,
you're
yes.
done.
Oh
Sorry.
no.
God, red shirt.
Don't
Come
be
on.
sorry. He could be
Do
the
we have
imp.
any
Or
nominations?
yeah, the imp.
Yeah, I nominate Chris A.
Why are you
Ross.
nominating Chris
Adele, you
A?
should
Okay,
kill
I
someone
can-
every day.
Chris A has
Chris
claimed that he was the virgin, and I'm looking to see what the result of that is going to be.
All right,
I
Chris
got
A, do
killed
you
by a
have a
random
defense?
traveler. How sad is that?
I'm the,
Okay,
I
guys,
am
I'm
the-
leaving.
So
Yeah, he came in for a day.
Come for a day.
yeah,
Shoot
I am the
someone. and-
virgin. So either I'm poisoned, or I don't know.
Not the virgin.
Or is Ross evil and we just screwed this up and Edgar
Yeah.
and Ross was evil?
No,
Information said either Ross or
Adele,
was
Adele, you
the
sound like a nice
Scarlet
guy, but
Woman.
not now.
no.
Does anybody else have any pertinent
Oh.
information?
Yes,
Or-
I'd
yeah.
just like to point out that once
No, no.
again, Chris, if he's bluffing, has picked a role to get himself super sus.
Yeah, no. So, or I just got set up because I talked to Chris, and Chris is like, "I'm the virgin," blah blah blah.
That's,
And there's,
hey, and it's Ross and Chris that get killed because of it. That's awesome.
yeah.
The thing is, you know why I got killed? Because Jason opened his mouth. That's why I got killed.
That's because you were
No.
wearing
No,
Ross
I
and-
agree with him.
okay.
I agree with him.
Because I trust Trey, so because I trust Trey, I felt that. Because I
Yeah.
trust Trey, I felt that.
And I backed up everything that Trey said.
Yeah, I
Okay.
agree with the.
Okay,
I'm
well,
on the
we are
fence here.
voting on Chris A here, so if there's nothing else on Chris A, I'm going to start the nomination with the, or start the countdown with Alex.
Can I still
So
vote
do we
when
think
I'm
it's
dead?
Chris A or Ross? Because I would
I don't
assume they're
know,
both
because
not bad.
I mean, Ross
Right,
might-
Maybe.
I think it's
starting.
Ross that's bad this time.
Can I
Oh, my
still
goodness.
vote if I'm dead?
Yeah, but only one time for the rest of the game, so you really don't want to do that.
Okay.
Ross, who did you talk to today?
Nope.
I talked to Chris.
That's
Hey,
it.
yeah.
Yes,
So
please
guys, Ross has
specify
talked to
names
two
because
people in private. Be aware of that. Ross has talked to only 2 people in private. Me and Chris.
All right. 2
A,
people
Chris
is
A.
not enough.
Chris A.
Do we have
Thank
any
you.
other nominations?
I nominate Ross.
And again,
Yahoo
Ross could have all
nominates
the bluff
Ross.
rolls, so who the hell knows?
Mhm.
So if that's the case, then his chef info might be wrong.
Hey Yahoo, what is your reason?
Right, so it makes him look good, but he still knew what the bluff rolls
Hey,
were.
this is my turn.
Sorry.
So last time it was Chris A, and I'm gonna say this time it's Ross. That's on the wrong end of the Chris A bluff that gets both of you killed.
Right. I think it's both times. My defense is that I am the chef. I don't mind dying right now because my information's been given out. We both can't be drunk.
Well, it is
So,
possible that either of you is the drunk, in which case neither of you would. Yeah.
right. So and that is the chance. I'm going with, yeah, I am the chef, and he is lying about being the virgin.
Or if
So
he was
that-
poisoned this
Or there's
turn.
a poisoner and one of you guys got poisoned.
Well,
Yeah.
it would be if he got poisoned. Because if Ross was poisoned and he was the virgin, then that wouldn't matter. He would still die.
I have some information, and that is that he can't be the drunk because then a Yahoo wouldn't get 0.
Yeah, Yahoo
Yeah, that
only
is true.
gets 0 with the librarian.
That is
That's-
true. That
unless
rules
a
that out.
Yahoo was poisoned, and
No,
No, the librarian.
But
I guess, yeah, if a Yahoo was poisoned.
yeah, if we're
that is
going down
possible.
that
Yahoo was
road.
poisoned at the beginning. There
Yeah,
could-
it's poison night
but
0.
that means that there's another outsider.
And no one's
Alright.
claimed
Yeah, nobody
outsider.
claimed that, so
Family
that's super
outsider.
unlikely.
Yeah,
So
probably.
So the
Yeah,
vote
so
is
one of
gonna
them is
be for
bad.
Ross.
If Ross is the chef, it's okay because it's a
yeah,
top
Ross, we got to do it just to make sure.
All right. So I'm gonna start the countdown on Ross with Jason.
Seem an awful lot like I guess we won last game, so it's not that big of a deal that it's going the
I still
same.
think it's Jason.
Except now we have
Could be.
Adele here to
Maybe
speed
I'm being
things up.
swayed. Yeah.
We
I mean,
needed you,
basically,
Adele.
as-
The gunslings
As long as you
today.
don't exile me, I'll speed the game.
I am not exiling you. This
Yes,
is phenomenal.
speeding the game actually sounds like a good idea right now.
Kill 3 people a day.
Can we?
4 votes is not enough.
If someone exiles Adele, I will vote yes.
No, don't
Do
do
we
that.
have
That's a
another
mistake.
nomination?
Okay, based on what just happened, Ross didn't get enough votes. And Lynn and Ross were the only 2 around the corner but Chris did vote.
I voted.
I know you did.
Okay.
Well, I'm not going to vote for
Very odd
myself.
that Lynn didn't vote.
I'll
Yeah.
shoot Lynn tomorrow.
Do we have another nomination?
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna exile you before you can do that.
Well, first of all,
I won't
don't do
exile
that,
you then.
Adele.
You
Don't
got
do
to
that.
play his original thing and just do a Yahoo then, who's also a top roll.
Nope, it's important to keep me around. I'm the most important role in the game.
I nominate
Got a
Lynn.
0.
That is the second person that said that. I'm the most important role in the game.
Well, no,
First was
I'm
Chris,
playing
I hear
Jason's deck, which is that
No, I
whatever
am the
role
most
I am
important
is the
role
most
in the
important
game,
role
really.
in the game. And the drunk librarian this time is the most important role in the game.
After the
I
imp.
was also important until I got shot.
Yahoo, I'm not convinced that you're drunk, but
Okay. I'm gonna need another nomination.
Trey had one, didn't
Trey
he?
nominates
Yeah.
Lynn.
Nominates Lynn.
Okay.
Can dead people nominate?
He's not dead.
No.
Not dead.
He's not dead.
So
And
you
no,
are
dead
Ed.
people cannot
Oh
nominate.
yeah,
you're
you
dead.
can't nominate Edgar.
You put dead.
All right, Trey, give your reason.
The whole Ross thing that we just had, and she was one of the people who could have gotten the fifth vote to kill
Yep.
Ross.
Yep.
And knowing my luck, Ross is the demon because he's the only person I talked to on day 1. And
All
Ross
right,
was
Lynn,
vote
what's
for
your
himself,
defense?
it's
obviously.
random, so it's possible. But I just screwed up game 2. So is he
Can I
really
tell?
going to give me a position of power? Come on now.
Okay. Lynn, what's your defense?
Oh, I think I know who's evil. If you saw who I talked to on day 1, you guys, you would know that I was the washerwoman that confirmed at least one of the 2 people that I talked to. I'm pretty sure I am good here. Pretty fucking sure I'm good.
Okay, she's good. That's exactly what I was looking for. I was looking for that right there. Don't vote on her.
Wow.
Whenever
I'm
Lynn
gonna
is
start the
evil, she doesn't
countdown
cuss.
with
When she's good,
Edgar.
she gets mad.
But why didn't she vote on Ross though?
I don't
Who
know.
cares? I don't think Ross is evil.
But still, it still could have confirmed the whole weirdness that just went down.
Yeah, Ross or Chris should have died.
Yeah, someone has to die from them.
And
If Chris
Ross,
is claiming virgin.
me talking to Ross on day one, he would have been okay as the chef because he would have known Ruffles.
All right, somebody nominate Chris
Okay,
WWK.
one vote is not enough.
Calm down, AI.
Let's start a 10-second counter because we've had a ton of
I'll
nominations.
nominate Chris.
Lynn nominates Chris.
Which Chris?
You.
The one that's left.
The one that can be
What?
nominated.
Why me? Oh wait, you gotta give your accusation. Let's listen.
Oh, I have nothing. I just think he's voting on a lot of them. I just want to hear what he has
Get
to
him out of
say.
here.
Voted on that one because I was the only one, and I was figuring you were okay by the time it got to me.
I'm going to vote for you because you've been
Right.
mocking me for the last 20 minutes.
When,
so.
when there's only 2 people after me and we need 5 votes, you know. Anyways, I am not an information role.
Well, that's good. 'Cause you'd be the fifth.
I'm a helpful role, but not an information role. And I don't think you should kill me.
You're gonna have to come out with your role at this point if you want us to not kill.
Are you the poisoner?
Nope. But I
Are you
am a
poisoner,
helpful
Jason?
protecting role.
Chris is the
I
spy.
knew it. I was just gonna say I knew what you were.
Chris is the spy, and he knows that there's no monk in the game.
Are you claiming Monk?
Okay.
No, he's claiming a
Yes.
protecting role, not mine.
Fine. But I hate doing this, and this is not the way I like to play.
By the way,
that information to
by the way,
everyone.
There's no reason to kill him if he's claiming monk because
And
we
a spy
should
would
eventually
know
get
that.
a no kill.
or the thing is, the last thing that I said to Chris, I can protect you, but I was claiming the monk role, but he didn't hear me. So do with that information as you please.
Okay.
Maybe he's just
I'm gonna
claiming
go ahead and start the
the role that I
countdown.
was claiming.
I'm gonna start the countdown with James.
What the hell, guys? Can't we kill ever?
I know, really. Come on, let's kill somebody.
I
Well,
already
let's kill
died.
Trey then.
What-
He's
what-
trying to
Thank
kill
you.
everybody.
Oh my goodness, this is awesome.
And the fact that Chris wants to kill me means that he needs to die. Mr.
6
Spy.
votes is enough.
Yeah,
Chris is
as
on
you're
the
trying to
chopping
kill
block.
me,
Do we have
the
any other
monk.
nominations?
No.
10 seconds.
I'll nominate Trey.
Chris nominates Trey.
I've already been nominated this round.
Have
Yes,
you really?
he has.
Oh,
Yes,
Nominated
the
me
very
5
first
times.
one.
Can someone nominate Adele?
No,
No.
first of all, that's not even a thing.
I'm just joking.
Alex
Edgar.
then.
I don't care if Adele's
I guess
evil.
I'll
Alex
nominate
makes the
Alex.
game shorter.
Alex is the confirmed player. I just confirmed, so that's a bad kill.
I would agree with that.
How did you just confirm him when you said I talked to 2 people? Like I know who you talked to.
Because that was the person.
You didn't think I'd look and see who you talked to?
Yeah, you can actually.
Well, I didn't.
Lynn, I do have you talking to Alex, but I didn't see who else you talked to.
Alex is good. Don't vote on this.
Correct.
All right. Well, if you guys want to kill me, that's fine. It's just
I
gonna be
do because
stupid
you're
and-
voting on Alex.
All right.
Well, yeah.
Alex, do you
Well,
have anything
I
to
don't
add?
want to die.
Hey, Alex, remember that game where you talked a whole lot? We missed that.
Yeah, I think there was only 2 players in the game.
Well,
Well, I said at least 3 words.
All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the countdown with Trey.
He's gonna be the lone voter again.
Yep. I guess that makes me evil because I'm the only one voting ever. I guess I'm going to just kill
Chris,
everybody all by myself.
Are you the idiot?
No. I
The
think that
village
goes
idiot.
with you, buddy.
The townsfolk idiot.
Wow. Things
All
are
right,
getting a
10
little
seconds.
dark. Okay.
Just like to point out that Trey is trying to kill everybody.
That's
I mean, it
fine.
makes no sense.
I didn't vote on anybody but you.
Yeah, but you said everybody was evil. Me,
And we
Yahoo.
won.
Ross,
Okay, that's
Chris.
it. Chris has died, and we are gonna go to bed.
Oh, surprise, surprise.
That doesn't mean you're not evil.
I
At
mean,
least we
yeah,
don't get
true.
poison information anymore. Oh my. Can't wait for this game to be over. Go up and get some pizza. Sleep. My goodness. The good life.
I think Chris is probably listening to us.
Yeah, he's got portables. So
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and announce that Trey has died in the night.
Trey, can we talk?
Star pass.
Star pass. Trey, can we talk?
Sure.
I'm only gonna give you guys like 5 minutes since.
Well, Edgar, you've got to.
All right, Trey, I'm coming to your room.
Traditionally, when you die, you've got to rename yourself with dead.
Do you guys see him
That's
at all?
for Ross.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Your name's Dead for Ross. I was looking to see where the hell you went.
Well, I had to name myself Dead for Ross because Ross wants everyone to name themselves Dead. Ross, I can't wait till you die and put Dead in your name.
Okay, all right. I'm going to my room now.
During breakout.
Yahoo, you're saucy today, boy.
I'm extremely tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Let's get the killing on.
I'm all punchy.
Yeah, I was about ready an hour ago.
I cannot rename myself.
So what were you?
Fortune teller. I saw you and James the first night as a yes. That's why Jason said we got to kill you as a backup. But the second night I picked James. The night that James Star passed, I picked me and James, and I got a yes. So I'm less likely on you, but it was just a contingency. If anybody needs to die, you would be a logical choice.
Well, that's
especially-
fine. So I believed that you were the fortune teller based on what you said, and I'm going to tell you that me, Lynn, and Alex are pretty much a trifecta confirmed because
Okay.
Lynn came to me as the washerwoman, and I showed her 1, 2, 3, flip. So we did that, and then she was like, "Oh shit! Like you weren't the one." So she went to Alex, and Alex told her, which I already knew because she had told me Raven's Keeper, and then I immediately went to Alex, and Alex said yes. I told her, and at that point, like we all three are confirmed.
And I believe that, and I really didn't want to kill you.
And Lynn literally came to me first. I was the first person she talked to on day one. She was like, "Steven, I want to talk to you." So the only possibility that she's bad is if she was the spy and she had worked up this like amazing thing. But I always have to like roll out like what is likely and what's possible. And in my world, like I'm 100% that Lynn and Alex are good.
Yeah. No, I do too. And as the round continued, I was already suspicious of Chris. But I could have. I mean, Ross was the only person that I talked to. But Ross doesn't need to talk to anybody else. But he's also not giving his minions any bluff rolls either. But if he knew that there was but he also doesn't know that there's a spy.
So James was the one that saw Ross and Chris A as the Scarlet Woman. So that's meaningless.
Of course, yeah. I am firmly.
Well, that's fine because they were in suspicion camp. Now, Chef saw 0. So you think they're both good? What did Chris claim? Do you know? Chris
He
A.
said claimed Chris A. Oh no, Virgin. Chris A claimed Virgin.
Yeah, that's right.
And
yeah, well,
Ross
so
didn't know,
if he was the virgin, that's the thing. If he was the virgin, then Chris Ross would have died. But if either of them are drunk, then that wouldn't have happened. But but that can't be the case because I'm the librarian, and I saw 0 and 0 outsiders. So there would either be 0 or 2. So there can't be a drunk, but it could be poison.
And there isn't a Baron, which means that there's either a poisoner. We know that there's a Scarlet Woman.
So the poisoner would have had to poison Chris, or Chris is evil.
Yeah. So the question is did we have a poisoner or did we have a spy? That first night was awful long for Trouble Brewing.
Well, or Chris or Ross are evil. Because if Chris is evil, then obviously Ross is not going to die when he nominates him, and vice versa.
Sure, yeah.
So they are still both suspect, even though James has nothing to do with it.
Which is why I was like, we should at least kill Ross, especially if he's a top 4 role, just to be safe.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
anyway.
Ross is the better kill between the two, since the empath would get useful information. Well, I should ask Chris what he's seen, because he should see a 0 based on my information. I'm going to go talk to him.
Yeah, okay. All right, bye.
Chris, it's entirely possible that he's bamboozled me. He's done it before, but
Chris, I would like to talk to you. Chris A, not the evil one.
I'm gonna go to Trey.
I'd like to point. Well,
I have no. I have no reason
Chris
to
A, will you
not
talk to
trust
me?
you, Ross.
Steven, you're not
Yep.
even dead yet. Why you got dead on your name?
Yes.
Trey,
Yep,
Trey,
private.
chat.
Okay,
Trey,
Chris, I'm going to your room.
Wait, Trey, are we talking first, like you said?
Yep, my room.
Yours.
I hope you're coming. So I hear through the grapevine that you're the well, why did I say empath? Oh, I'm such an idiot. You're the virgin. I'm
Hi.
such an idiot. I don't know why I got it in my
Virgin.
head that you were the empath. That was just dumb. Okay, anyway, I don't need to talk to you anymore because
Yeah.
sitting next to you, if you were the empath, would have been helpful. But I think what it is when I hear virgin, I like think of like lovers, and then I see the heart, which is empath, and it doesn't make sense. It's in my brain.
Yeah.
There's a screw loose.
You're tired. This has gone on far too long.
All
what
right.
it is.
Anyway, anything you want to say? Because here's the
I
thing.
think I was probably poisoned, but that's all I can say.
Yeah, that's the thing is that either you or Ross is bad, and so the only possibility for both of you to be good is if you were poisoned. So of course
Yeah.
that would be your story.
Right.
It is possible that Ross is bad and you are the virgin, but that I don't know.
We'll see what happens anyway.
Yeah, we'll kill you and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
you're having a good night,
I'm spent, so.
dude. I feel like every game that we play, you end up on the wrong side.
I don't know.
Were you really the monk, Chris?
I was until you killed me.
I actually didn't vote on it. I nominated you, but I did not vote on it.
You gave Trey the path to
really?
killing me.
All right, nominations are
Really,
over.
Chris? You're the monk?
I was.
No, you
I was
still
actually
are,
the
Chris.
last thing
You're
I was
dead.
trying to convince you that I was the monk, so that I would be
Oh,
the
were you?
target.
You never said you were gonna. You didn't. You said you were
Yeah,
the
but
bottom
the-
half. Well, I shouldn't really be saying this out loud.
Did you come out with your
Say what
information?
you want.
The thing is, we were out of time, and the last 3 seconds you didn't hear me.
Oh,
saying,
is that
like,
the last 3 seconds?
Yeah, I said like I will protect you, just making
Oh.
you give a hint like.
Yeah, I missed the whole last thing that you said. I missed completely because I left the room already.
I believe Chris.
Which Chris?
Chris was claiming the monk. I believe.
Doesn't matter anymore, anyways.
Um,
I'm dead now
and
because of Trey.
I think that between.
All right, Chris. If you're the monk, you were playing this game the wrong way as the monk.
Look, I like to live dangerously.
And therefore you died.
He's a
Normally,
rebel,
you
Dot.
normally
A
you sit in your
loner. You don't
corner
want to
and
be
you
with a guy like
quiet
him.
and you just listen to
So
everybody.
here's the thing. I think.
I was
that-
quiet and I was just voting on
I
everybody
think
because
that
everybody
the
had
thing is-
reasons.
The thing is, I got killed by a loner. Those loners.
I think we need to do what we were going to do last turn, so I nominate Chris A again.
I got my gun ready.
Yeah, I got my vote ready. I'm ready
we
for
need
you,
to
Adele.
we need to kill one of this virgin whatever thing. It's the only thing that makes sense. It's what we should have done last turn.
No. No. I don't trust Jason. I don't know. I don't trust Jason.
I'll talk to you more. and I'll explain.
Yeah, he's got
more.
all the information. He's just keeping it in a bundle.
Yeah, like
I-
for our
I
future.
always-
then he
Jason, by the way,
comes
I'm on
again.
your side on this. So
All
don't
right,
even worry
well,
about
we're
it.
voting for Chris A, so does Chris A have a defense?
I am the virgin. I got poisoned. Ross probably is evil, so I think we should just vote Ross next time.
Okay, anybody else have any pertinent information?
Yep, let's definitely get enough votes to
And
kill.
We'll start with Alex.
My goodness,
Don't do it.
this is a nightmare. What is happening?
We can get.
There we
the
go.
Kill.
Jason just doesn't want to vote with the gunslinger.
Okay.
He's like,
4
easy.
votes
I
is
never like to
enough.
vote with the gunslinger. You should know this, but
Does anybody have another nomination?
Adele, I think you
What are
should
you
shoot
gonna do,
Ross.
Adele?
Should I shoot Ross?
Just in
How
case.
many
that's
living
fine.
people do we have? Let me see how many living. 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 5,
Ross.
6.
It'll be
Doesn't
down
kill the
to
other one.
6 or 5 if you.
No.
yeah, then we get both of them at once. We don't have to
Yep,
worry which one.
I think that's the thing to do.
I kind of
I'd
agree
shoot
with
a
it,
Yahoo.
No.
Ross.
I don't know, man.
All right,
Whatever
Edgar,
you
you're
feel,
getting
is best, but
an evil thumbs
I'm
down on
fine.
my
My
grimoire.
information is
Hey,
already
Yahoo,
spent,
are
so
you
whatever.
dead?
But I'm an extra vote, so
Shoot a Yahoo.
Yeah. I will not
What?
vote for Ross. No.
That makes no
Shoot
sense.
him.
No.
It makes glorious sense.
Actually, the only person that trusts almost implicitly is Ross now because.
Wow.
Hey, Yahoo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need another nomination.
Did you shoot
Jason,
anybody?
Come on.
Shoot somebody.
Okay,
Shoot
I'll shoot
Jason.
Ross. I'll shoot Ross. I'll shoot Ross.
All right.
I would have
Adele
shot a
shoots
Yahoo.
Ross. Ross has died.
We
I'm gonna
should,
need another
we
nomination.
should,
Steven,
we
you
should
need to
close
take
this
the
village
dead
for
off your name 'cause
visitors.
you're
Come
nice to
on.
dead.
I mean, he's
Next
got a
time,
gun.
shoot a
We
Yahoo.
gotta be nice to him.
All right. I'm gonna give you 10 seconds.
I'm
Next
fine
time,
with
shoot
that.
a Yahoo.
You can shoot me tomorrow, Adele. When we're down to
Good.
the wire.
I'd like to point out that a Yahoo hasn't talked to me yet, and we usually talk for day one. So
Dude, we haven't talked at all
questionable
today.
right there.
Chris A has died.
I
and
don't
it
trust
is
you,
time to
Yahoo.
go to sleep.
I don't
Oh,
trust
God.
you, Yahoo.
Neither
Come on.
Ross nor
That's okay.
Chris
I don't
A.
trust anyone, especially not me.
That's a confession.
Hey,
Oh my goodness. All right. Well, looking at the grimoire, Jason does not know about our trifecta of trust. So, statistically speaking, one of the trifecta will die. So, that doesn't really mean anything. However, that was what I said at the beginning. And I think I'm going to have to lay there, which means that Jason is evil. Lynn did say, don't do you dirty, which is her way of saying whatever. So, one of the three of us is going to die, and then Jason is going to die. As always, there's no hope. There's no hope. Me and Jason will never work together. I will always suss him at some point.
Up to find that Lynn has died.
Yeah, that's fine. So,
I will-
can we exile the traveler now? Thank you.
No.
Yeah, I don't
no,
think
no.
that's a good idea.
No.
The
Wait.
travel should be exiled long ago.
Wait, if we,
No,
if
no,
we
he's
nominate
very helpful.
someone-
He's
I
speeding
agree.
this game along.
Because he's been
No.
shooting all good guys.
Right
I
now.
agree.
Wait.
but-
Okay, one second. Manny, in the vote for exile, can I kill?
No.
No, that
You
would
can
be too
exile,
No.
but you can't
I don't
kill.
think so.
I don't think so. No.
You
'Cause
can't,
that's
'cause
not
you
a-
can't.
And then don't do it, because if we nominate someone, can't we kill two people? We kill the person we
It's
nominate.
not
and
a
the other?
vote, right? I'll double check like the almanac, but my
Yeah, I'm
It's
pretty
not-
sure
Game
you
will be
can't.
over if you shoot.
But it
shoot
is a vote.
I can
But
look it
I
up.
have a
It
pretty
says
strong,
after the first vote.
pretty strong
not.
argument for keeping Adele around, which is that we are at 3 right now, and if we kill somebody, the
after
game
the
would be
first.
over. Yes.
Hold on, because I'm reading the almanac. It says after the first vote for execution.
Oh, for execution specifically.
Yeah, which makes a
Yep.
ton of sense because otherwise, the
That's fair.
gunslinger may not use their ability to kill a player that votes for an exile,
Got you.
since all exiles are unaltered.
But don't we get to kill two people if I'm alive? The person
That's
we
what I'm
nominate
saying,
and
is
someone else?
that
Yes.
if we have
Okay.
him around, we increase
I
our
have
odds.
some info. I'd like to talk with a couple people, Lynn, Chris A specifically. Do you guys want to talk?
No, because I think you're the demon.
Well, do you
Turn
want me
from
to give
spy
you my
to demon.
Yep,
want
So
me
I
I
to
want
agree.
give you my- Wait, do you want me to give you my info now, Lynn?
No, I
Give
don't
us your
want your
demon
info.
info.
You're not
Well-
the fucking Undertaker.
Okay.
I'll tell you
Anyway,
right now.
Undertaker.
yes, because here's what I got Chris A as. I got Chris A as the drunk. Just so everyone knows, Chris A is the drunk. He is not the virgin. He's a drunk.
that's easily determined. But yes, I think I agree with him.
So being the drunk means that there is
Hey, Lynn, let's go talk.
another person.
Okay, your room.
Sure.
That's possible.
I'm only gonna keep them open for a couple minutes, guys. 'cause
That's
this is
fine.
the last.
Trey, you want to chat?
Pretty much the last.
Find my room.
Sure.
Where am I at? There I
Yeah,
am.
I'll head to you.
Okay.
So,
Are you doing me dirty this game?
no, I'm not. But here's my thought process. You know if you're the washerwoman. If you're the washerwoman, then you know that Alex is good. Like that
Yes,
is
absolutely.
that is a certainty. Now I don't know that you're good, but here's my thought process. So you came to me first and
Yes.
said that you were the washerwoman. That was the first thing that happened in the whole game. And then we came up with this thing, which I believe made us all good. No, Jason doesn't know about that. He doesn't realize that we're all good.
Right.
So he's just super unlucky that it was the four of us that were at the final end. And now, statistically speaking, let's say that Alex was the demon or you're the demon and you're working with him, one of the three of us would have died because it's like, so if there were three left that were good, then it's like a 66% chance or something. But my point is that you came to me first. The only scenario in which that makes sense to me is if you were the spy and you came up with this cockamamie thing, which was, I'm going to pretend to be the washerwoman and I'm going to go to somebody and not claim their role. Because I think if I was faking the washerwoman and I went to a good person and an evil person, I would tell the good person, I know what you are. So that's the only world in which it makes sense that you're bad. And then Alex would be your demon because you were the spy. But I don't think that's the case, which means I think Jason's bad.
Yeah, well, I think Jason's bad. The only thing I know for certain is that Alex is 100% good and I was good and I died last night. And
Well,
I
and
don't
that's
think
the
Adele's
problem
good.
with what you did is because I showed you my role, but the problem is that that doesn't necessarily mean that I'm good. So you
That
just
is
have to go
true.
off of your gut because the reality is that you could have been shown an evil player as the washerwoman.
Yeah, I think Alex is good though.
No, but my point is that as the washerwoman, you could have been shown Alex, the good
Yeah.
Ravenskeeper, and Steven, the demon. And I just didn't tell you that I was the demon because that would be stupid. So
Yeah, well,
that's the doubt for you. Now, if you are doing me dirty,
I'm not, but
I
I was
know.
asking if you were doing me dirty for payback for the other game.
Well, if I was evil, I would, but I'm not evil, so I don't have to.
No, it's Jason, but I believe he was a spy. I believe that James star passed to him, and he is. It's an easy bluff doing Undertaker.
Well,
'cause he's
especially
a
when
spy.
all the information comes out and everybody always tells Jason everything. All right,
Yeah, that too.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna head back.
All right. Yeah.
His ability wouldn't have worked.
So it wouldn't be that bad if the Scarlet Woman came out. No.
Well, except for they're evil, they're not gonna.
Yeah, that's true. But even if their powers don't work, like, yeah, I don't know.
We've got 3 alive plus the traveller. So
Yep, this is the final day.
Actually, if I feel really sad, I wanted to die, but would be better demon.
if we get this wrong,
Lynn, I agree with you. We need to get rid of Adele first because I think he's evil.
Nope.
Well, I think the problem is I think you're evil too, so that's another issue entirely.
The thing is, Adele should have gone long ago because he's killing people left and right.
Why is
we're going to get a double kill today.
Why is the Yahoo group wanting Adele to stay when everyone else thinks it makes more sense for him to go?
Because I'm the smartest one in the book.
Because Alex and Yahoo are not confirmed, right?
Yeah, I'm confirmed, and so is Alex.
Alex, how are you confirmed?
Just trust me.
By
There's multiple
By
pieces of information from multiple people.
Oh, here we go.
When did the washer?
No, well, it's fine. I'll tell you tomorrow, Jason. You were the drunk imp.
Trey pinged you. Trey pinged you on the first turn. How are you confirmed in any way?
I am confirmed. Jason, there's multiple pieces of information from multiple other people.
See, let's just
You just don't know the information.
So, by the way, the gunslinger can be good or evil.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Also, Jason, it's kind of pointless for me to really argue with you because if I am right, then you're the demon, and if I'm wrong, then like I'm the demon. So like our argument between each other is kind of pointless.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up this, and just from the.
I'm ready to kill a Yahoo then.
That's great, Chris. I actually wanted to talk to you today.
Really?
Yes.
Trey, what were you gonna say?
I think the most important people to get rid of is Adele. Just not because he killed me, but because I think he's evil.
No.
And he's been killing a lot of people.
No.
Adele,
Edgar.
if you're
have to kill every night,
right now,
What?
However,
If you're good, Adele, shoot Jason right now.
She
Can't
can't.
shoot
I'm reading
anybody right
Jason
now.
is good though.
He has
He
to
is
do it
not.
during
Well,
the
you're
No,
vote.
no, no.
wrong.
He
Jason's
can't.
not
He
good.
can't shoot anybody right now. We have
I'm
to vote.
So hey, I want to
Okay.
say this, and this is just
okay. I'm
If
with Lynn on
I
this
nominate
one.
myself. I nominate myself because if Yahoo really believes into this Adele crap, I wanted to exile Adele. No one, Yahoo's saying no, don't exile Adele. So I nominate myself.
Wait a minute. Weren't you
Okay.
directing who he was
Can I-
shooting last
can I
round?
say something?
No, that
No, I
was
wasn't.
like his
No, I
very
Jason
first day.
nominates himself.
Okay.
Jason, you want to
No, I
give your reason,
wasn't.
That is
boss?
suspicious.
Okay. Can we?
Because
Guys,
I
can we
wanted
just?
to exile Adele and Yahoo doesn't. So let's see what Yahoo does.
Okay, guys, can we just pause for a second? Just before. Sorry, I just paused. Trey's been trying to say something for like 22 minutes now. So let him say something first, and then it
Has
might
he?
be pertinent. He has.
Okay.
Okay, I was told some information that by somebody that I believe their portion of it. Okay, but I have been saying this whole time that there's a spy, and that it is super easy for that spy to go with a role and do whatever the hell they want with it.
I'd agree
And
with that.
what if Lynn isn't the washerwoman and she cleared her demon for us?
Yep, that is a possibility.
Because I believe the other piece of the information that I got, but what if Lynn is the spy and she was able to clear her demon?
I don't think that's the case.
You don't?
No.
Okay.
I could be
If
wrong.
you want to lose the game, Trey, that's fine by all me. But I did not do that. I'm
I'm
not
just
the
putting
spy
that out there
anymore.
as a possibility.
It is
because
a possibility,
really
and I
do
even
think
told her that.
there's a spy.
So
I think there's a spy, and one of you guys is running away with that information, which is perfectly great because the spy can do that. But it's like they can fool us 100% to say, I am this person, and I could really get trust in a lot of people because I've seen it happen a billion times.
Sure.
Of
Well,
course.
I would just
That's
like
fair.
to point out the pertinent information, which is that Jason nominated himself to get himself out of the way because he's like, well, hopefully I won't get enough
I
votes.
wanted to exile
Yeah.
Adele, and you argued
No,
against it.
Okay.
well, I know
well,
that,
here's
but
the
that's not
thing.
what
We
we're
should
talking about.
we should exile Adele now because
Well, it's too late. It's already a nomination.
You're in the
No.
middle of a nomination.
I wanted to exile him, and Yahoo's like, no, don't ever exile
Okay,
Adele.
because what's going to happen is that this is going to go. Adele's going to kill somebody. There'll be 2 people left, and that'll be it. If Adele's evil.
Well, first of all,
Well,
I think. Well, no, it doesn't. It is actually at 3 because Adele doesn't count. So we're actually at 3 now.
Okay.
The thing
So,
is, if the
there's
gunslinger is
still a
evil, he wants to
nomination.
kill-
That's
if
two.
the gunslinger is evil,
Adele-
he wants to kill every night. That's the thing. And you kill. I think he killed almost every night, right?
Yeah, he did because he's awesome. He's the
Sure,
best
every day.
gunslinger we've ever had.
I'm
Okay,
very
I don't trust you when you say that. You're on my like naughty list.
Exactly.
So
No.
Yahoo, my understanding is that Adele still counts as long as he's alive.
No, he doesn't count for the win condition. That's. I mean, I could be wrong. I haven't story told, but that's definitely what my understanding was.
No, he does until we exile him.
No, but what I mean
Yeah,
is for the
Oh, he
final
does
3,
mean-
you have a townsfolk and a demon, like 2, not including the outsider. I could be wrong about that. Is there an
But he's not
almanac?
an out-
I
but
hear
that's
about
the thing,
almanacs.
he's
Traveler, not
a
outsider.
player. He's a player for all intents and purposes. We could just get rid of him a different way.
right, because he still counts towards the majority voting.
Yes.
He only
me
counts
make
for
sure.
the majority, but he doesn't count for anything else.
Well, what I
That's-
mean is for the win condition.
So,
So
I feel,
Jason, like the question here is if we have Traveler, Townsfolk, and Demon left, is that the end of the game?
That is the end of the game.
That's the
yeah,
end of
and
it.
I feel like
Yep.
Jason. I feel like Jason just made the nomination to set that up.
No, I wanted to exile Adele. I
How did
said,
that set
let's
it up?
exile Adele. I said, Lynn, I agree with you. And then the guy goes, no, we're
Because
never gonna exile Adele.
because Jason nominates himself. He votes for him. Whatever. But basically,
it's not
Jason
it.
does a
Yahoo
thing, and then
nominated himself to
Gunslinger can kill
one.
somebody, leaving us with 2 people left:
I
the
think
bad guy and
Adele's
somebody else.
evil. I think Adele's evil.
Okay, I'll point
Okay.
something out. I'll just add some information. I don't want to ruin the game, but I do know who the demon is. I'm a good traveler. Someone told me who the demon is, but I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to ruin the game. So
I don't believe you.
Okay.
I don't.
Is there any more information? We are voting
Well,
on
then-
Jason right
okay.
now.
Vote,
So-
please vote on us.
So the countdown will start with Steven.
Are we voting on this?
Yeah, we
Definitely
should vote.
Jason.
This is ridiculous.
All right,
No,
I don't
I'm
even have my
voting for-
clock
Adele
up.
should go
Yeah,
first.
Trey, what are
Adele
you
should go-
doing? Oh my goodness.
It's
I'll
definitely
tell you what I'm
Jason.
doing. If I had my freaking Zoom settings up and I've been messing with my Zoom settings, I don't even have the Grimoire up. So I didn't know we were starting
Oh
the
my
vote.
god.
Okay, 3 votes is enough. Is there any other nominations?
Jesus Christ.
Well,
Are
Adele,
you
are
shooting
feeling
Yeah, well,
anyone,
no,
Adele?
that's good
Yeah,
enough because
I shoot myself.
if Alex and I are good,
Adele shoots himself.
that's bizarre.
Adele shot himself. Alex, you're gonna do your thing now.
We could have just exiled you, dude. You didn't have to kill yourself.
I know. I
Right?
don't want to. It's a waste of
So-
time. I'm trying to get the game going. Okay.
I'm going to nominate Yahoo
I'm
Steven.
the only one left. Why would you nominate me unless you're evil? That doesn't even.
It's
Okay,
evil.
Oh, don't,
Alex, it
whatever.
doesn't even make sense because we know that each other's good. So either you're lying and you already won.
I don't
All right,
know
let's-
that you're good. All
right,
I
let's
know
let
is that
Alex
you
give
know
his reason.
my role.
That's
Steven,
bizarre.
why did you
Jason is a demon.
I'm
Okay,
not the
so
demon.
Alex, give your accusation.
What happened the first day? Lynn came to me, said she'd already talked to you, and that either you or I were the person, the role that she knew as the washerwoman. So I went. I trusted Lynn. I told her my role. She said, "Perfect."
Why are you even trying to keep it a secret at this point? It's not like you can even die anymore.
True. Yeah. So yeah,
Quit being so
I'm
mean.
the Ravens keeper. So I haven't been killed at night. That leads me to believe either I've told an evil person my role or there was a spy. That's all I've got.
Okay. Well, Lynn's dead. So
Like
I
said,
know.
I have no reason to believe you are
Oops.
Sure.
good.
Well, I'm gonna talk through my scenario because so Lynn is dead. So that leaves either you or Jason as the bad. If you're bad, then well, it doesn't even matter. But I'm just going to talk for everybody else to understand the way that it went down. And I believed from the beginning that Alex and Lynn were both good. And so the very first person that Lynn talked to on day one was myself. And she said, I am the washerwoman. How do you want to go about this? I saw you. And so we held up a piece of paper and we flipped it around. And I showed her that I was a librarian, which she said, well, that wasn't what I saw. Well, because I could see that it said Ravenskeeper. And so then she went and talked to Alex. After she talked to Alex, I talked to her again, and she said it was confirmed. And then I went and talked to Alex, and I said, Alex, Lynn said she was the washerwoman, and she saw you as the Ravenskeeper, which he verified. So at that point, I trusted both of them implicitly. I realized that Lynn could be the spy. However, Lynn would have had to be a pretty convincing spy to come to me on day one, and well, I guess technically she could have picked the actual Ravenskeeper, but she's dead. So, well, if he is the Ravenskeeper, and I know I'm the librarian, the only thing that has made sense to me this whole time is that it has to be Jason. And either you'll see that or you won't, but that's the way it is for me.
So at Yahoo, again, here's the problem you have right now is that I'm with Alex on this, and that's 2 votes. And if you're evil, then, and we don't get good people to vote for you, you're fine and you're going to win. But if you're not evil,
well, I'm
and
not
the
evil.
If you're not evil and all the evil people vote for you, then that's going to be 4 people voting for you, and you're going to lose. If you're good, which I don't think you're on my team, so I don't think that you're good.
No, I don't think we're on the same team. I know that I'm good.
You haven't been confirmed, and the problem is, if you are good, then you're going to get 4 votes because you're going to get 3 evil people plus me.
So if I am good, I'm getting 4 votes. So that's bizarre. You're telling me basically if I'm good that the evil's going to win. Congratulations.
Manny,
No,
how many votes does Jason have on him?
voting for you, and if Alex is really the demon and not you, then his other 2 evil people are going to vote for you. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I'm going to get 3 votes and we're going to lose. You're right.
No,
we have lost.
Did someone?
Well, I guess the only way we can win now is to get 4 votes for Alex and hope that he's the demon.
Did someone confirm Jason, by the way? Because I heard nobody confirming Jason, or did I miss something?
I mean, I pretty much told you guys, but you didn't listen, so whatever.
Jason was
Okay,
the spy that got star pass too. I'm telling you
didn't
right
wanna be
now.
too
All right,
explicit.
the vote is now on Yahoo. So if there's
Yeah, so
nothing
please
else
don't vote
Yahoo,
for me.
we'll
If you're
go.
evil, vote for
It
me.
doesn't
I'm pretty
matter,
sure
yeah.
Jason's right, though, and
Press
we've
A.
lost.
It doesn't matter, yeah.
All right.
I think
Countdown
we've
started.
already lost anyway because I think all
We needed a
evil's gonna
4th vote.
try it.
Because there are 3 evil people that will all vote for me.
Evil people vote. Evil people vote. Please just vote.
It doesn't matter.
See? There you go. And Chris, I got you killed, and you were evil. This is ridiculous.
Jason, you talk too much. I think you
I
would have
was
had
good,
4
James,
votes
by the
on
way.
him.
I was good.
Yeah, I think you would have had 4 votes on him, but at the end there
It
you
doesn't
said too
matter.
much.
We
And
tried to
Jason,
vote
you're
it
trying
for
to
the-
convince me that I'm wrong, and I wasn't wrong.
I didn't
Well,
out
I
you
would have
though.
voted for
I
Jason,
stayed
but
true.
I had the
Is there
Zoom
any
settings
other
up and I was
nominations?
messing with them. I would have
No,
voted for
just end
Jason.
the game because Jason threw it, but like that's fine. I already solved it like ages
throw
ago.
it.
I
didn't
Well, and
solved
like
it.
I said, I would have voted for Jason had I not been jacking with the Zoom settings.
And I trusted my gut, and I was right.
Wait, what is James?
I don't know what
I
it's
can't
saying.
see.
It's impossible to see.
Yeah, so
The green
yeah, I
screen
guess-
is covering.
Yeah,
it.
there's no way for good to win here, so evil.
What I want to know, Adele, is how did you know?
James told me everything.
James told you. Were you brought in as good, Adele?
Yes.
Okay, good. So I'm not the
Adele,
only
were you
person that
really
messed up
good?
today.
Well, I'm
No, I
confused,
didn't want.
Adele.
I didn't want to out. I didn't want to out all the information. To be honest, I want to
Yep.
let it play.
Adele, were you
Adele, why
really
did you
good?
tell me that Jason was good then?
I was just playing. Chris.
Oh, come on. I died for nothing then?
No, when Jason sought me out to tell me that he was the
don't need to
Undertaker
kill
and he
every
cleared Chris,
day.
I didn't
For
care.
the record, Edgar, if you had voted on Jason, we would have won.
Well, in my defense, it should have been me. It was my
Or
fault. I was
anybody. Yeah,
messing with the Zoom-
anyone.
I was
But
messing with
I'm
the
blaming
Zoom.
Edgar
let
since
me-
he wanted a gun for me the whole game.
I
No, we should
hinted
have
that
voted for
Jason is
Adele
evil.
to get out first.
No, I hinted
Adele
that
was
Jason's
good,
evil.
though.
I told you I know
Yeah,
who
but
the demon
a
is,
good-
and I
a good-
voted for
a good
Jason.
I
gunslinger
thought you were
doesn't kill
evil,
every
Adele.
night.
I thought
I
you were
disagree.
evil. Adele, I thought for sure you were evil because you kept shooting good people. I'm like, why?
I
is
know,
he shooting
and
good
Yeah,
at
that's
the,
why.
At the beginning, I was just killing for the fun. But once I went to James and he told me everything, I was like, I could end this game in one day because you voted. There was one day where you voted, Jason. I could have killed you, but I didn't.
Oh,
I
I
was
know.
like,
You
I
should
just-
have. Why didn't you shoot him? I told you. To
I
shoot
didn't.
him.
I didn't want to end the game because of what James told me everything. It wouldn't be.
Yeah, I
that.
screwed the
No, but
pooch twice in
I
this
was
game.
asking you.
You're
to
not the
shoot
first to
him.
screw the pooch tonight, so don't worry.
Well, okay.
But he's the
did see
last, so that what
James or
counts.
Yahoo as the demon.
There you go.
Okay.
He is on this
Can
on
I,
record.
can I
for screwing
just
the
say
pooch.
that I don't like the way that Adele played? Because
Why?
you just kill randomly without even playing the game. But that's me, okay.
Well,
But,
the thing is that the other thing he could have done was just made us win because James screwed up. So I think Adele did a better job. Like somebody
making
here
it a game.
once did what Adele did, and he wasn't as kind.
I almost didn't
Honestly,
tell him
Adele
either.
helped
Why
to
did you
balance
tell
the
Adele?
game
What-
because
what
you guys
happened that you
you
told
guys had
Adele?
it in the bag, and then
Yeah.
Adele just came in and started slinging everybody. So
Well,
Yeah.
so
What did you do? What did he tell you, James, that made you think he
I-
was evil?
So first of all, I thought, oh, we were behind. Manny made him evil.
yep,
He
that was
comes
exactly my
in,
thought process when I screwed up.
Yeah, but
because
the thing is, he would have seen me as a demon, not you anyway. Like what? Like he would have been told.
Well,
I
he
was a
doesn't
demon at that point.
Oh yeah, he does.
Why
He
didn't we
would've been
get
told I was a
4
demon, not
votes
you, 'cause
there?
you were
Why?
dead.
Like why?
Because people
Yeah,
didn't trust me.
I
Because
was
you guys
messing
hadn't
with
been
my
voting the
Zoom
whole
settings.
game. You
Period.
guys had
End
it the
story.
whole game, and
I
you just
could not-
wouldn't vote on someone.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
Guys,
voted Jason.
Well,
I
guys,
voted on the right people. I called James freaking the demon like right away. I freaking
But
knew
you didn't nominate. You didn't vote on them, Lynn.
I voted on
Yeah.
James.
Not at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, I did. I
There were several
absolutely did.
opportunities to kill
I
Chris.
voted-
Recordings. We can
James.
take a look at the
I
footage.
voted on James.
By the way,
Yeah.
Chris,
By the
Chris,
time
was
I
I right
found
when I
my
said
Grimoire
poison
back,
the
it
virgin?
was too late for me to vote.
I did poison the virgin. Yes.
I know.
And then
it
Yeah,
worked out
so here,
perfectly.
That
let me
worked out
explain
perfectly.
what happened. So Chris initially poisoned Ross, who got a 0, which is why he didn't see that James and Chris were sitting together. Then he poisons Chris A the same day that Ross kills the virgin, and then for some reason you guys don't decide to kill one of those two. I still don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know why.
We did not do coordinate
And
our
then you
votes
wake
well.
up the next day and have absolutely no suspicions on them anyway. So
We did kill both
Jason
of them.
was the original spy, and I made him the imp after James star passed it to him.
Right.
Which I knew.
No, that was 100% my fault. I had my Zoom settings up, and by the time those chimes went off, I couldn't find the Grimoire on my
Yeah.
computer, and I couldn't vote by that time. So I would have
Oh.
voted for Jason because here's the deal.
I basically
Jason
got-
sought me out to tell me that Chris was cleared as the Undertaker, and I was like, okay, why would you do that? I know you, Jason, 100%. You don't give out information unless you have to. So why would you come to me and be like, oh, I feel bad you gave me your role, so I'm going to give you my role and I'm going to clear Chris?
Because you had
I
just
was like,
died. Because you had just died. I wanted to like.
right, but that's not how you play. You don't go out of your way to help other people in the game.
Also, the reason I didn't come out is because, come on, guys. Jason just said Chris was the drunk. Like, How is that even possible? It's
Oh, I
literally
know.
Not.
Oh,
impossible.
I knew that
Yeah.
was. I knew that
Yeah,
was.
that was.
So I wasn't
play.
like,
it
come on.
worked, but it was
I
odd.
was saying for a long time.
Oh, I knew that wasn't true.
If you vote for Jason, I will vote with my only vote when I'm dead, or Adele.
I
So
was
that's the
trying
only-
to get my meeting ID to be something that you could just type in the future, and you wouldn't even have to click a
You
link.
got to stop multitasking, my friend.
That's what I
Yeah,
was
do
doing.
that after
Especially
the
on
game.
the last day of the
You
game.
got to learn those lessons from Maya. She's done the
Well,
same thing a couple of times.
Yeah, I don't
would
miss
have voted for
important
him,
votes.
but I didn't realize we were at that point, and I was in the middle of typing a bunch of numbers because I'm trying to get a Zoom ID so that way you guys don't even have to click a link. I can just say go into my room, I got it open, and you guys already know my number.
Trey,
and get
if you
the
could do
order.
me a favor and actually make it more convoluted and difficult, because Jason apparently is the only one that has to type it in.
So you're just trying to be evil. That's,
Yeah.
I nominate
Okay,
Yahoo
guys.
yet again.